Alright, we're starting part 2 of week 13 as the Virginia Storm, the surging Virginia Storm, taking on the Golden State Warriors. Virginia Storm in the midst of an 8-game winning streak right now. Every time I send something nice for a team, they always get jinxed. And now Virginia on the verge of losing this one. Like a chunk of a margin for sure. Stockton are filling up for the injured, I assume injured Penny Hardaway. But damn, this is how Virginia gonna end their winning streak, huh? Against a shitty Golden State team. Damian Lillard can still beat the Golden State with a different team and a different set of players.
Lillard's got 30.
And you know, Damian Lillard
wasted
has
30-point game.
Release. Excellent at getting the shot up and over the defense inside.
On the court for Virginia. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Moncrief? No. This is way. There's no time. They have a 3, but okay, that's over. Pack it up. Golden State winning this one. We're on proof to 7-13. Virginia is still all right. They go down 10. They go down 10-6, but they might lose their edge in the Eastern Conference.
So the Warriors take the win.
The Philadelphia 76ers and the Toronto Raptors. Philly, who we missed winning their second game because I'm a dumbass and I skipped the game against Montreal. And they apparently beat the Titans. Alright. No, the Knicks is like over the Virginia Storm. Washington haven't played in a while and they're sitting pretty in the 6th seed. So
right now for the 76ers,
Sixers are not doing well.
All offseason about how this year was going to be different.
Wow.
Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Damn.
All talk, no walk. Simple as that.
Oh, no way. The Sixers is actually going to win their second straight game. That will put them like above the Cavaliers if they win this one. They'll go 3-14 because Cavs are like 3-18. But, you know, we got 90 seconds left, so we'll see. Raptors will fall to 11-5 if they lose this one.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Reddick setting the pick for Davis.
Oh no. Oh shit, okay. They're still in it, I think. They're still in it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got
Alright, John Stockton. Try to close this game out for the Sixers though. No foul, but he made it. It's all good. 9-point Philadelphia lead. Looking for their third win of the season. Here's Spencer Dinwiddie, who's been the dark horse for this team. It's just how it is.
.51 seconds left in
All
the
right,
fourth
they got the
quarter.
jet.
Outside Butler.
Here's Coran Butler. Yeah, nice defense. No foul, I guess. No need to close the clock, I guess, but I mean, they're answering back real good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time.
Why is this team not winning too much, man? Oh, they got Pat Beverly. All right, hits the triple. Making a game a 6-point situation. They're gonna foul? Oh.
And that continued to play out over the course.
Not in a bonus yet. Wow, they bring back the starting 5. They got scared.
For Philadelphia. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Well, Toronto choked this one up for sure.
The first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Stockton, just a remarkable point.
Oh, he missed.
Lights out shooter. And even better.
This is not gonna do anything. Yeah.
To save them tonight.
And they just like wasted a lot of time just looking for shots. But 4-point lead? I don't know. If they had some stops earlier, they would have won this for sure.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5.
I mean, they're hitting the threes, but, you know, sure, burn the last time out for all they care, right?
Steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
If they hit a 3, I don't know, maybe they had a chance. But they wasted too much time. That's only a 2. That's only a 2. They need a 3. Wow, they really try to survive, huh? Van Fleet didn't even fucking foul. It was in front of him. No timeouts though for the Raptors. This should be it. He missed. That's not a big deal anymore. If he missed, I don't know. He made 1 or 2. Oh man, Sixers again. Well, this is what Cleveland had. This kind of little winning streak earlier this season too, but it's over. They really want to foul, for fuck's sakes.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
MVP chant on Dirk. Man, no Dirk in the playoffs. No playoffs for Dirk. That's just ridiculous, man.
Big and influential player on multiple generations.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Here's Dandridge. Nah, it's over. Nice rebound.
The offensive rebounding, really the story.
Wow, in and out. Philadelphia winning this game by 7. All right, we got the Pelicans and the struggling Chicago Bulls. This is just the Pelicans' 14th game, while this is the Bulls' 23rd. Yeah, we haven't seen the Pelicans much, but they're a pretty good team.
It is indeed. Thanks a lot, Allie. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Tim Hardaway.
And he slipped a little bit in terms of his defense in the past 10 games.
Nah, this is not looking good for the Bulls, man. They're now like, what, 3 games below 500?
And
they're like sitting in the 10th seed in the East, too.
Jackson outside.
So, like, losing a lot of these games are not helping them.
Jackson with it.
They went from, like, what, top team in the East to just this garbage-ass team. With Giannis on it, that's just unacceptable, man. Here's Bradley Beal. Got it by Tatum.
Over Tatum. The putback.
What a shot. Good win for the Pelicans, though. They will improve to 8 and 6.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Beal against ball.
The Pelicans will take this one on the road, nonetheless, too. Good win. I think they make a run for the West for sure. Too many good teams, but they'll be one. I mean, they'll be there.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one.
And a good Thursday.
All right, we got the Atlanta Hawks, who's been showing some signs of being a good team in the East as they take on the struggling Portland Trailblazers. So it's going to be good. We'll see how they fare against this Blazers team. Steve Nash and David Robinson didn't, not showing up what they're supposed to do.
Let's see how the East is matching up.
But yeah, Atlanta is like on the 7th seed.
7th right now, not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins.
Losing here would put them out of the 8th. So
that big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
Oh, I think this is too late for the Hawks. Oh man. Portland, I think this is their 2nd straight win. I don't know who they beat last time, but is Portland finding their footing once again? They're on and off though. I can't tell, but Steve Nash try to help this team. It's a big help that they had Monte Ellis for sure instead of J.R. Smith, but proven to be drunk.
This is going to end up as a solid victory here for Portland.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet.
Here's James Harden trying to force himself, and he just did it. No problem.
For the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Ellis.
And how many times throughout the course of
Monte Ellis, of course, everywhere. He's pretty good. Anywhere you put him.
Really key their success.
So in the game for the Hawks.
Nice defense.
Chris Middleton is out there with Heinsohn.
Here's Nash. Pretty much sealed the deal there. 35 seconds left. And the Hawks, man, as I said earlier, they don't want to lose this one because they'll lose that 8th spot real quick.
The fans were fantastic. It was a
true it's over.
Home court advantage.
19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Nash with a screen on Gasol.
Robinson. Oh, nice pass to Siakam. Nice defense from Pau Gasol, but that's not gonna matter. The Portland Trail Blazers will improve to 7 and 9. They're still out of the 8th of the West, but we'll see. We'll see in the next few weeks, man. We got the Mashers and the Pistons. Mashers, you know, they could put themselves in a good position in the West with a win here. But Detroit has been, you know, showing some signs of a playoff team, but from time to time they look really shit. This might be a close deal. 8-point game and Vancouver has the ball. I think this is a close deal. This is a close deal, guys. No question about it.
Back to Williamson. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Wow.
And the Pistons making a change here.
Yeah, that should be it. Less than a minute left. Pistons still have their starting 5. All right. Otomo got it by Gobert.
Defended by Gobert. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, I think the Vancouver Mashers are like finding their way since ever since struggling like in the first few weeks, and they've finally get their shit together. Here's Clyde Drexler, the best player in this team.
Williams grabs the board. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth.
Zion with his thickness. There's Colin Sexton. Over Gobert? Wow, he made that. That's ridiculous. Over a reigning defensive player of the year? Oscar Robertson almost made it.
The home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
All right, Vancouver. All right, we got the Utah Jazz taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Identical number of wins, but Utah slightly worse. Dallas looking to try to get back on track in the Western Conference hunt.
And checking out some numbers for him.
Wow, Mark Price.
Some of his feel for the three-point
Got
shot.
KG and Kobe going at it.
Compared to earlier in the season.
Mavericks just totally shut down the Utah Jazz at home. Holy. They never cooled off, it seems like it.
The jump shot. Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close range points.
KG looking to carry this team in the Western Conference as they will move on to 500 with a win here on this one.
His guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Dallas making a
28-point game. Yeah, we don't see much of Kobe lately. That's for sure. There's Thad Young.
And it's Williams in for Price. They've got Young, Antonio Daniels out there with the Coral. And it's Okiki in at the 4 slot. That's the group right now for Utah.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team.
Man, they even got Jason Williams.
I tell you what,
man, Dallas looking like they can do some damage in the West once they get their shit together.
8-second difference between the shot.
KG and Dominique, though, still will be your cornerstone for this team. You even got Pablo Cephalosha, too.
Daniels passes to Young.
Nice, and the foul.
That's what makes Young so dangerous, in my opinion. I mean, his ability to cut in off the bounce and finish through contact, that puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
No close games per se just yet. It's been all like at least blowout or even like a 2-possession game win. But nonetheless, Utah Jazz will go down 6-10. Yeah, they're pretty much a lottery team at this point. Alright, we got the Hornets and the Magic. The Orlando Magic kind of cooled off a bit after a little bit of a surge in like week 3 or week 4 that they had that they closed out two close games. So we'll see. Like they're not in. Yeah, these two teams are not in the top 8.
Look at the Hornets. Slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference.
Fuck, they have to win this one for sure.
Charlotte, the Magic down 4 spots.
And right now for the Magic, this entire season, they've just been stuck in first gear. I mean, we've spoken about their potential.
10-point Orlando lead, looking to push the Hornets even more down the Eastern Conference. One of the most disappointing teams in this
But this guy
fantasy season, man.
associated
No,
with
Charlotte
the
Hornets.
grit and
How do you
grind
lose
over
with
the
Duncan,
years. He
Yao
has
Ming, and
become
Russell
a
Westbrook?
quality player.
And we're gonna run back in 2K22,
And
but
his fantastic
I hope
performance from the
they do
last
better
game
there.
has carried over to
but
tonight.
they have to
And
wait
I
till
think
next
that's
year.
the one thing every player is searching for.
That's just sad.
Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry
That's
the
just way
offense
too
once
sad.
again.
Here's Kidd, John Havlicek. Yeah, Orlando. I think they were on a little
Pass to
losing
Porter.
streak, so a win here is good.
To the middle. It's intercepted.
Nice steal. Here's
Johnson.
Johnson for 3. No, if we would have made that, that would have been sick. But I don't think this is Orlando's game.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
This is the Magic's game. Here's J Kidd.
And it's
No
in
problem.
there. And the Magic lead by 11.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say
Here's
the least.
Halliburton.
At this point, it looks insurmountable.
From 9 feet out.
Nice pump fake.
12.
What a
Uses
shot
the
from
glass
Timmy.
to drop it in.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint.
Nice pass. Yao Ming
And a foul call.
fouling
on the
for
way
no
up.
reason.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
PJ Dozier from
Dozier can't get
downtown.
it to go.
Damn.
We all
What a
know
win
he's
by the
good
Magic.
shooter, but from that distance,
114-104.
I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space.
Sports presents
All
Thursday
right,
night
we
of
got the
NBA.
Minnesota Timberwolves. They
Joining
probably had the
booth
fewest
with Greg
games
Anthony and Brent Barry. This
played
is
so
Kevin
far.
Harlan, our sideline
This is like the
reporter,
Suns'
David
like
Aldridge.
21st game. This is just their 12th game.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry, man.
Suddenly, his feel for the three-point shot has left him.
Yeah, no kidding. That's why they're 8-12 right
In the
now.
past 5 games,
We got Kawhi versus PG. Let's go.
Close to what it was earlier.
Is this gonna be a close game?
He's
Hard
not
to tell,
gonna
to be
give up
honest.
on
I
it.
guess. Yeah, Minnesota would have.
This was never really
pretty big
a
win.
contest, just
Nah, I don't.
total
Phoenix is a lottery
obliteration.
team. I don't get
We can
this, man.
safely say
They got Steph.
mission
They got Zach
accomplished now
LaVine.
for Minnesota.
They got a
And
solid
this
starting 5. I
was
guess
one that never
having
really
Weissman as
wasn't
the
down. It's
starting
like an
center really
all-around
bite them in the
dominant
end.
performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the
So
game.
Yeah, there was a sense
Good win.
of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And
Yeah.
guys, one of the steady
We'll
and
see
outstanding
more of the
players
T-Wolves
putting
for
in
sure
another
later on.
impressive performance. It was a big
Steph
time
Curry
out
for
for
3
Jason Noah.
doesn't even
I
matter.
like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Curry. Johnson is out there with Weissman. Then it's Bibby, and it's Kittles in at the 3 side. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Weber kicks to Leonard. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves
Good
get
win.
the shot off here.
Jamal Murray to answer back? No.
No good.
Very good win by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Phoenix, I don't know, man. They might as well fucking start tanking. All right, we got 2 good teams from their respective conferences. The Hawaii Honu taking on the Washington Wizards. This is gonna be good. This is something else, man. This is like, I don't know. This is like Washington's 3rd straight loss, or even their 4th straight. But damn, I've never foreseen them losing like this. It's a 38-point game by the Hawaii Honu. And Hawaii will improve to 13-6,
Lowry, the pass
while
to
the
Valanciunas.
Wizards will go down to 9-6. That's
To the
just
inside.
insane.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Nice, but it's not gonna matter. A lot of blow-up games lately.
Eyes up,
You can
scanning
see
for
this.
someone
You can
with
see
a
the
better
disparity
look.
of these teams. See it bit by bit, and we're just like what, almost like 3 months in the
Guarded by
season.
Durant.
Here's Allen Houston
It
over
doesn't
Clint
go for it.
Capella,
Now
but
the
that's not
Wizards
gonna matter.
Take it the other way.
The Washington Wizards will fall down to the Hawaiian team.
Lowry
Wow,
outside.
this is, yeah,
Pass to Durant.
that's not a good look for the Wizards. They're not
Driving
even
inside.
challenging
And Durant
one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference now. We'll see. But you have your doubts.
Throw it down, big fella.
Good win. Hawaii will. I guess they'll still sitting top of the West.
And so
Not really the top of the top, but it's like. I think the OKC Thunder has the longest existing winning streak right now with 7, as they take on the exact opposite of their record, almost exact opposite, the Indiana Pacers with 4 and 12. Michael Porter Jr. This guy saved the winning streak from their last game against the Warriors in overtime. That was a pretty sick game.
And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch.
Like, look at that. Well, Washington sitting at 6th after that loss.
Check out the standings and how they're shaping up.
Look at New York. Holy.
Look at Indiana.
I think for the Pacers, with the start they've had, they've taken what was such a hopeful preseason and turned the mood sour.
Proven to be a no problem for the Thunder. Pretty shocked though that they really struggled putting away the Warriors last time. Even going down by 5 points with less than a minute left in that game. But this is just obvious, man. AI, John Morant. Well, they'll probably I'll let them run it back next year.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
But OKC is up there in the Western Conference, man. Yeah, they passed like the Grizzlies. Like they're pretty close to the Houston Rockets. And they're one of the teams who beat Houston, I think. Which is insane, thinking about it.
Time and time again.
And Oklahoma City
Indiana will just go down 4-13 in this one.
We've seen a tougher player pound for
But
pound.
I did imagine that this OKC team will be good though.
He's always going to
But they're proving to have a pretty solid chemistry from one another.
And it's Smith and it's Hayes.
Jackson Hayes just fucking slowly pulling up there for the screen. Here's Cole Anthony. No.
Gonna go that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Iverson against Anthony. The drive by Iverson.
Nice.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Now AI is the only bright side of this team. But even then, man, I don't think Indiana will pull this game out, pull the season out of their hat. But it's just way too late for them. OKC improving to 12-4. There's a really unexpected team to be sitting comfortably near the top of the West. That's pretty neat. Good win.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win.
All right, this is going to be a good one. The Sacramento Kings will just pass the Grizzlies in terms of the record books. A win here would surpass them even more as they take on the Memphis Grizzlies on the road. Yeah, LaMelo's going to win this one.
Before we get started.
And a better record overall.
Well, we know it.
Oh, no doubt about that, Allie. Thank you. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup.
Ooh, LeBron versus AD?
With LeBron James.
Oh, LeBron versus Elgin Baylor. That's going to be good.
And for the Grizzlies.
Failed to mention that the Kings are actually on a 7-game winning streak. But, you know, this not a jinx on them. But, you know, it's over for this team. And for the winning streak. Wow.
Kings making a switch here. Randall is
yeah, this is their first loss in a while. Damn.
And
Memphis coming back after losing two games straight. So
Game is out of reach.
Memphis will improve to 12-7. Kings are still all right. They should be still near the top of the Western Conference. There's Montrezl Harrell. Fade away won't go, and that should be it, man.
We've got LeBron James.
LeBron got no miracle.
There with Julius Randle, and it's Scott.
Julius Randle for 3.
Randle can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Harrell. Kicks it out to Collins.
Yeah, that's 3 seconds.
Camped in the lane there.
That's all right. They don't care. They probably just want the substitution, which they did. Yeah, Sacramento's all right so far this season. Let's see how they perform in the playoffs in a few weeks.
To the left side wing.
Who's this one? I don't know who Barnett is. He missed a shot. So I won't mention his name ever again. And the Memphis Grizzlies will move on and win this one. Good win.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one.
It's going to be good. The Brooklyn Nets and the Toronto Raptors. So, like, whoever wins here would pretty much solidify the second seed of the East. They're kind of have the same record, but we'll see.
It's all yours.
Hey, Kevin.
Terrific.
I expect a close game at least, man.
Already it's February. Let's see how
they're second and third. This is gonna be good.
Look at Brooklyn.
The Knicks, Virginia are just like close by, so whoever loses here would shuffle around the 4th till the 8th seed.
For the Raptors, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run.
The Nets just showed who the superior Eastern team is. Look at this. 28-point game.
Out there with Jordan.
I've never seen the Raptors lose this bad. That's just crazy.
And it's Gasol. And at the center
and they lost to the Sixers too. But I mean, look at that shit. They should have not lost to the Sixers. They would have been fine. But yeah, the Brooklyn Nets will improve to what, 12-5, while the Toronto Raptors will go down to 12-6.
And for the Raptors.
Ooh, I don't want to be in that 4th spot, shuffling around with the 8th seed team.
And there's Jackson.
That's gonna be interesting though. That's Eric Snow, the last draft pick of this fantasy season.
They knew it would be a
Eric Snow.
environment, and they rose to the challenge.
What a win.
And sometimes when
what a win for Brooklyn. This is a statement for sure. They're just going to hope that the Bucks will start losing soon. Man, this Toronto bench is actually deep. They got Otto Porter Jr., they got Dillon Brooks.
Just 5 to shoot.
For 3? Nah.
No good with the triple.
They got Gallinari too, but that's not going to matter. Brooklyn wins by 30.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
They're on a 4-game losing streak right now. They take on the LA Clippers, who was in the 8th seed like a week ago, but losing a couple of games here and there just pushed them out of that playoff hunt. Let's see if they take down the Cincinnati Dragons. Cincinnati lead. Leading the Clippers by 4.
LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Jimmy Butler.
Here's Jimmy Buckets.
Then it's Donovan Mitchell.
DeJounte Murray
in at the 1 spot.
Look at that clean Cincinnati uniforms, bro.
Pass to Aldridge.
All right. Turn around jump shot. No. Nice defense by, who's that? Eric Pascal? Oh, Butler's going to pop it.
Fires the 3.
He almost made it, too.
Grab the miss. There's a minute 40 left.
There's no Brandon Ingram? Oh, damn.
Here's Thompson.
Rough. Yeah, Brandon Ingram's on the bench. Klay Thompson playing like a scorer than a 3-point shooter, though, for sure. What a shot from Eric Pascal. 2-point game. 15 points? Damn, this is like the first time I've seen Eric Pascal in the Clippers jersey. 2-point lead for Cincinnati. No Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Aldridge. No.
Aldridge misses.
Man, looking at these games, like Ingram and Abdul-Jabbar might be fouled out too.
High post.
Jerry West and the Clippers looking to tie this game up, even take the lead. Who knows?
Back to Thompson.
Here's Klay. Oh, nice defense. Oh, it hit his knee. Yeah, it hit his knee. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Oh, they got Mike Conley back.
Conley's checked in for Murray.
Okay, how will the Cincinnati play this possession? They're only up 2. They need to score to make it a 2-possession game. That's all I can say right now. Here's Aldridge guarded by Eric Pascal again. That was too easy. That's way too easy. And that's the shot they need.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
It might be.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by
Clippers on another close game. They have a lot of these close games, during the season. And it's a 2-point game, and most of them they win.
There are many shots that
they beat the Knicks. They beat what? They beat the Sixers in a close contest, and now they're facing another close one here in Cincinnati.
Pass to Mitchell.
Oh no, Donovan. Oh, he missed. Oh, what a rebound from Aldridge.
So it'll be 2 free throws.
No choice to foul there. Pascal is way too undersized for that shit.
Interesting to see how.
Oh no. If he makes this one, it's over. Clippers will call a timeout though. No problem.
He has what it takes to guide this team to higher heights. Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
All right. 2-possession game. 20 seconds left. No need for a 3, I guess, but if they can find that 3-pointer, that would be good.
Pass to Pascal.
Pascal, the closer. Wow. Eric Pascal? What the hell?
And that's exactly how you attack
Okay.
length.
Hope for a miss. That's all you need to
Doesn't
do.
lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great contact.
Oh, there you go. They got a chance. They got 11 seconds to advance the ball, too.
If he can hit the second.
So, having no timeouts is all right. Oh, he missed
He
both.
misses both.
Oh, my gosh. He missed both. Don't give him a chance.
He could have put this
Oh,
one away.
oh my gosh. Klay Thompson, who puts his team on his back.
Over Mitchell.
Oh, can he make that? Oh, in and out. Wow.
So the home crowd.
All right, we got the Supersonics and the Utah Jazz. Almost identical records. And Utah rocking their old jerseys. Let's go. A close one. Seattle looking to avoid getting their 10th loss. And I think these two teams are not going to make the playoffs anyway.
Look at the Jazz.
I don't know. But I think Seattle's a way better team. Kobe Bryant, though, almost looking to carry this team. Oh, my goodness, man. He just dunked on Jerome Kersey. Kobe versus T-Mac. Let's go. Oh, man, that's too easy for T-Mac, though. Oh, he lost the ball, but Terry Cummings got it. T-Mac guarded by Trae Young, of all people. Damn, that's going to be free. That's going to be free. Kobe now switched. Here's Jerome Kersey. Nice double team, but he still made it.
Kersey's got 4 points now.
2-point game for Seattle.
Work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size.
There's Kobe again. Little floater. Ties the game.
And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything.
98-98. The Seattle Supersonics. Oh, Jerome Kersey for three.
Kersey misses.
Nice rebound from Daughtery.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up.
Here's
with the
D'Angelo Russell.
Kicks it to Young.
Wow, look at this 3-guard lineup. Holy crap. Kobe's playing small forward. And he can pop the triple. No, he missed.
A miss that time. Would have put him up.
This is such a disadvantage in height, but who cares, man? Small basketball. Small ball for the win, man. Scottie Pippen looking to ice this one. Maybe Kersey could do it. No, he missed. What a tip from Terry Cummings. And a 2-point Seattle lead. Wow, okay. No need a 3, but I think, you know, if they put it to overtime, I guess they'll take it. They don't need like a 3 or something. But if Kobe wants to fucking finish this game right now, he would. I think, oh no. Oh, he fouled. Wow, I think that would have been a smart foul. Man, that would have been a sick block too, but they call a foul. Kobe's under pressure. He made it. And Seattle has a timeout. Can Kobe ice this game? He does. Okay, well, not really ice, but make the ice.
Charity stripe. This guy.
Yeah, who knows? But who can close this out? T-Mac? T-Mac? Oh man, T-Mac is like out there. T-Mac. For the win? Oh, he missed. He missed.
Couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Two shitty teams too, but whatever. We'll take it.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Well, I mean, we'll see, man. Smart foul on Pippen, though, on that last possession, but Kobe can shoot the free throw under pressure, man. No problem. Ooh, Scottie Pippen guarding Trae Young. That's his team, right?
On the court for Seattle.
Oh, he missed. Yeah, oh, nice. Almost a backcourt, but Okoro with a save. This is still a small lineup, I feel like, for the Utah Jazz. Here's Kobe. Pop the triple, baby. No, he missed.
Grabs the board.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling.
Oh my gosh, look at that rebound advantage from the Sonics, plus 13. Here's Scottie Pippen. Chris Mullin guarding Scottie. Again, no one hasn't scored yet. We'll see, man.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Outside Mullin. Shoots over Pippen.
There's Mullin.
The Jazz with another miss. We play just over a minute here in OT. Pass to Cummings. Kersey with the ball.
It's Vucevic.
Some nice ball movement here.
There comes guarded by Okoro.
Go from 14.
No, man.
And Okoro pulls
Wow.
it down.
A minute and a half already passed. No one has scored, man. Everybody's nervous, bro. It's not even a playoff game.
Young against Vucevic.
Trey Young. Kobe could score. He finally got the basket.
The first points here in the overtime period for the
After
game.
after like 90 seconds.
As well as Trey.
Scottie Pippen and the Sonics, man. Here's Terry Cummings. Nope.
Rebound, Utah.
Nice rebound from Mullen. He also hit his face with the ball. It's all good.
Overtime in full swing here.
Chris Mullen. Nice pass to Daugherty, and it's a two-possession game.
Really nice move there. Daugherty has such a polished skill
Daugherty.
set. Makes it an
Daugherty.
easy conversion
Daugherty.
for him in the painted area.
That's Daugherty.
Pass to Cummings.
Try to mention his name right, man. Here's Terry Cummings. Wow, Okoro though, with the clamps. Jerome Kersey.
Now the dish to McGrady.
Yeah, over against. Oh, nice block from Daugherty.
And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Vucevic.
All right, Daugherty. Try to then outmuscle Vucevic on the other end. 2-point Seattle lead.
OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. And the pass to Daugherty.
Here's Daugherty. Now I like saying his name.
Just 5 on the clock. Daugherty with the screen on Pippen.
Oh, Trey Young for 3? Oh, he missed.
Young's shot is
all right. Seattle could have a potential to tie this game.
For the lax coverage that time.
Wow, we got a couple of close games here, back to back. After a shit ton of blowout games. Here's Terry Cummings again. Oh man.
Cummings can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm.
Utah try to make this happen, man. They're trying to find a way to close this game out.
The pass to Young. Back to Kobe.
Now got it by Pippen. Step back jumper. Daugherty. Oh man, Daugherty didn't have the position to secure the ball.
Here's McGrady.
T-Mac guarded by Kobe. Classic matchup. Oh, that's free, bro. Tie game. What a low-scoring overtime period.
With how well he dunks the basketball.
1:25 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Pass to Okoro.
Oh, that was a pretty shitty fucking pass from Isaac Okoro. Kobe wasn't ready. I know. I saw his face. Here's T-Mac, guarded by Okoro. Oh my gosh, three-pointer? In and out. Daugherty got the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into...
Both teams only scoring 4 points in this period. 2 timeouts each. Kobe, I think he scored all the points, right? Oh, nice pump fake on Vucevic. Oh, nice rebound from Daugherty. Oh, he missed. He got it again. And one. What an effort from Daugherty. Brad Daugherty, man. What an effort. Now they got D'Lo back in the game.
Maxi's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Russell's checked in.
All right, 3-point game.
Call here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 43 seconds left in the first overtime.
Three-point Utah lead. No need for a 3. Oh, Kobe almost got a piece of it. Oh, Tyrese Maxey in and out.
Here's Vucevic.
Oh, day of defense from Brad Daugherty. Wow.
I like it. That's a
no need to foul. They got like double-digit seconds in the difference on the shot clock. Oh, wow.
He could not get that one to go.
That's a flop right there by Kobe. I'm calling it right now. He ain't missing his free throws, though. This is just too easy for him.
Hayes, he's checked in for Seattle. Young's checked in for Utah. And so
wow. Utah coming away with this game now. 30 seconds left, up by 5. 5-point game. Utah 30 seconds away from getting their 7th win of the season after really losing badly to the Dallas Mavericks earlier. Wow, nice shot. Now they have to foul.
Like the size.
They don't have any good options to foul. They have to force it. They got no timeouts. Kobe's gonna make both of these free throws free, and they're screwed.
Pierce is checked in for McGrady.
They're screwed, man. They're screwed.
Kevin Herter subbed in for
See, Kobe got these.
He's checked in for Pierce.
If Maxey hit the 3 earlier, that would have been sick.
And it's Seattle with the ball.
I don't know why he's even in this game.
Quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then
Wow, they even run a play for fuck's sakes. Look at that. Nah, that's the way. Okay, nice rebound. Maxey don't give a fuck. He's like, he shot like 3 fucking threes. It didn't amount to anything.
Sure, they would have liked to foul.
Oh my goodness, this is just embarrassing. Where the hell's the Aaron Fox? Is he injured? Or even give it to Kevin Herter? That was just insane.
Trey Young is incredible.
Tyrese Maxey tried to be Steph Curry the last second. They didn't even bother. They got Scotty and T-Mac on the floor too. Wow, this is Tyrese Maxey's fault. Nice win from the Jazz. It'll be interesting. The New Orleans Pelicans and the Virginia Storm. Are we going to see another close game? We'll see.
Certainly disappointing. The injury to C.J. McCollum.
Oh, that's why they don't have C.J.
Last game, it looked bad.
What the hell? Oh, they got Del Curry. Looks like Virginia is going to secure the W on this one after their 8-game winning streak getting snapped earlier this week. So, looks like they're back on track. New Orleans, I mean, they have to build some momentum in order to stay relevant in the West.
For the Pelicans right now.
Especially with a record of 8-7 after this one.
Pelicans keep it
and they lost without C.J. McCollum too.
Everything's going right for these guys.
Not Jalen Brunson.
Has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Now here's Lillard.
Nice, what a shot.
And you can count it.
Pouring more salt in the wound.
Chance at a three-point play. Curry, he's checked in for Brunson. Boy, just watching Lillard play, you feel like he can take over at any moment, Grant. A few shots fall for him, then all of a sudden he's going for 50.
50, maybe 60. I mean, Lillard has that killer mentality. When he feels his shot is on, well, he can't be guarded.
Devin Booker's like really quiet on this season though. I think he's not gelling well with his team.
In the league. Anthony outside.
That's just insane. This is Del Curry, by the way. Here's Lillard, guarded by Stephon Marbury.
Lillard left side.
They still have to chuck up shot because they got like 3 seconds on the shot clock. Dame against Tatum. In and out. Nice rebound from Lajuan, but that won't make any difference as the Pelicans will go down, what, 8-7. The Virginia Storm will improve to 11-6.
Very bright future.
Now Curry. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
All right, we got the LA Lakers who are in the midst of a 6-game losing streak.
And in our matchup tonight,
boy, that's just bad.
Going up against the
they were like top of the West in like a few weeks ago.
Energy Arena.
And I don't think they got Larry Bird either. Get MPJ.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
Yeah, I don't think they got Larry Bird. No, there's no Larry Bird. Shit, it's not looking good for this Lakers team. And they're playing an OKC team that won 8 in a row. Blow out the Lakers easy. It was a close game during the sim. I could have jumped in with 5 minutes left, but hoping it would be close, like under 2 minutes. But OKC just pulled away in the last like 3 minutes of the game. Yeah, OKC will continue their winning streak to 9. Holy shit, 9 straight wins for the OKC Thunder. Yeah, they're pretty much second in the West, which we will look at the standings later on in this episode.
No good that time.
But the Lakers will go down 9-11. Their 7th straight loss. Holy shit! Like, what are you supposed to do if you're the Lakers? They haven't done anything good.
So no problem for
at least in the last 7 games. Oh man, these two teams struggling. I don't know. I can't even predict who's going to win this one.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
The Phoenix Suns are trying.
Yes, they are. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. It's February. Let's see how things are
Wow,
shaping
like
up in the
this is
East.
not looking good anyway for the
Taking a look at
Pistons.
Detroit,
Montreal kind of
so
went down a
far,
bit after
this hasn't
Cincinnati
been the season they were
winning their
hoping
last
for,
game.
and time is of the essence.
So okay, that
Well,
makes
I
sense.
think for Detroit, by all accounts, the changes they made in the offseason are just not working out for them.
And remember, this was a team that had talked about the importance of getting off to a quick start.
Suns.
And
Almost
you
a
can see
30-point
how
win.
scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them.
Well, I
Just a
mean,
terrific
they haven't been scary in a while.
performance for the Suns.
And it was
I'm
a
just saying.
big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Steph,
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today. With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Yep, that should be it, man. 31-point lead for the Suns.
Theirs to lose at this point.
Gordon Hayward and the
Setting floor for
Pistons.
the Pistons. Outside Richardson.
Yeah, who's Richardson is this? Josh Richardson?
The 9-footer's
Nice.
on the mark.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Johnson.
Larry Johnson. Tough shot. They
No
won't
luck
make
on
that.
one.
Good win for the Suns after... I don't know. They might be in a losing slump. I didn't check. But the Suns finally nabbing a win on their home floor.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win.
All right, we got the Titans and the Milwaukee Bucks. This is going to be a good match. Good match, good game.
Of our NBA basketball.
We'll see how this one goes. Montreal needed this win, but from the looks of things, they're not gonna win this game anyway. But I mean, they're like outside the top 8. But the Milwaukee Bucks will improve to 17-3. That's just a pretty big record to hold in the league right now. Houston is the only other team with 3 losses, and we're gonna see them later on in this part 2 of Week 13. Good win for the Milwaukee Bucks.
3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Here's Blake. Yeah, no one's gonna beat this team. I think it's just gonna be hard. Big point guard, big athletic point guard, and Ben Simmons. You got some shooters, Tyler Hero and fucking Jason Richardson.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win.
Everybody,
all right.
Thanks for joining us.
We got the Sacramento Kings taking on the Philadelphia 76ers, who are in a 2-game winning streak, by the way. Sacramento losing their last game
Now we get a chance to check
against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
So let's take a look at the starters.
Team is like out of nowhere looking to start winning games for like no reason at all, man. After like a long ass losing streak, they decided they want to win. Here's LeBron. Okay, but I mean, it's still possible for this Kings team though with 2 minutes left.
You come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
Just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance.
Here's Dirk.
Called in by the Kings.
This is not good, man. I've seen Sacramento come back before like this. What a risky pass, but Tony Parker got the basket anyway.
Just a 5-point 76ers lead.
Sixers are not out of the woods yet, man.
Taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one.
They're looking for the 3rd straight win of the season.
Any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on.
And this is like Dallas Mavericks. They got Caron Butler, they got Dirk, they got the Jet. Here's Stockton, guarded by TP. I'm pretty sure those two had a fair share of battles in the early 2000s. Oh, that's a tough shot. And there's no way he's going to rebound because Nowitzki is like not in place to do it. Sixers, here's LeBron. Oh, that was, he could have drove all the way in. I don't know why he settled for a jump shot. And the Sixers are up by 5, looking comfortably here. Trying to take down one of the best teams in the West. Okay. Eddie Jones receiving more of Eddie Jones now. That's good.
Marker outside. Pass to James.
Here's LeBron, guarded by DJ. Of all people. Try to set the screen. LeBron all the way. He could have gone in the middle too. I don't know why he stopped there. Tony Parker, man, they don't have a good shot. Oh my gosh,
I
man.
think the effort on defense
No
there
foul?
had
Oh,
everything
John
to do with
Stockton
why he missed
decided
that
to
shot.
not
Well done.
Down low.
saddle. Oh, this is that Lob City?
Jordan.
And they just
That's it,
continue to
Philadelphia.
attack,
Oh my
even
gosh,
late in the
how come
game.
they start winning?
They're up big.
Losing by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the 4th. Parker passes to Randall. Tipped.
And you know, Nowitzki
Nice,
is capable
that's
of
it.
86 in these shots now. That means rejection. Using his height and
Oh, Colin
wingspan.
Butler for 3? No. Oh, that sealed the deal. Wow, I can't believe the Sixers really gonna win their 3rd straight game.
Oh, just
Beating
great
pretty much
energy.
good teams along the
Stay
way.
with play all the way through.
Nah, that's over.
Sacramento again missing.
The Philadelphia 76ers. Are they gonna make a run for the playoff spot? That would be insane. Coming from a 1-win record for sure. My goodness. The Sixers, impressive.
To the 76ers.
All right, we got the Rockets and the Clippers. Look at that, OKC. Told you they're up there in the West. So OKC should start hoping that the Rockets will slumber this game.
And
So we'll see.
seeing where the Rockets are, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year.
Yeah, I don't believe that those
haven't
pieces at
missed
first
a
for
beat.
sure.
Great chemistry.
Holy crap. Look at this, man. Clippers really gonna destroy the best team in the West like this? Oh my goodness, look at this.
Then there's West.
Rockets
And
winning by
Hibbert in the
28.
pivot spot,
They'll
maybe
improve their
Burnett.
record at least to 9 and 10, but damn. Beating Houston though? Are you crazy?
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th.
Oh man.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
Wow, Houston will go down 13 and 4 as they got chased down by the
Johnson
Oklahoma
against
City
West.
Thunder. Oh wow.
Johnson, the
Nice pass to
through.
Camby, but
And
that won't
slam
matter.
dunk by Camby.
Last game of
And
the week.
insane peripheral
Holy shit,
vision there.
26-point
If
victory
anyone's
by the
open,
Clippers
even
against
for
the
an
best
instant,
team in the
Magic's
West.
gonna find you.
Wow, this is like their worst loss.
So it's
this
Los
season.
Angeles winning this one easily.
All right, to end this week, we'll just do a recap of the standings. So we got the Eastern Conference sitting comfortably. These two teams, those two are not gonna change. I feel like till the end. The Bucks and the Nets, 1 and 2 respectively. Bucks are on a 4-game winning streak. Virginia got a loss during the week. That's all right. They're still in the 3rd seed, tied with the Raptors in 4th place as well. So these top 4 looking good. Knicks kind of disappeared in the top 8. Like, yeah, the last time we checked the standings, but looks like they're back on track. 5th seed, Washington lost 2 games. They're closing in on losing their spot in the playoffs. I feel like 7 and 8 will be a shuffle. So we got the Hawks at 7. 8 will be changing almost every week. Cincinnati Dragons at 8. We got the Titans, lost 2 in a row. That's bad, man. They're losing their edge in the Eastern Conference playoff race. Celtics, who won last 3, they apparently try to make themselves relevant at this point in time. Hornets, disappointing team. Chicago, even more disappointing team. Like, they shouldn't be having this kind of record. 9-11 and 10-13 respectively. That's just insane. Orlando Magic, they just kind of show the true color, I feel like. So, I mean, they won their last game, but that's about it. Detroit lost 4 in a row. They were on track to be in the 8th seed, but not at this point. Miami, a lottery team. I don't know about the Sixers now. They might be in a winning streak galore, and definitely a lottery team. Look at that, 11 straight losses from the Cavaliers. Like, damn, you might as well eliminate this team. We got the West. Oh, now we got the Thunder since they got the win over the Rockets earlier this season. So now they got the first spot. That's interesting. 9-game winning streak. Look at that, the longest in the league. Houston there. No hope loss. It's all right. 7 and 2 at home. 13 and 4 altogether. Hawaii, yeah, they just rolling right now. 5-game winning streak. Memphis went down like big time from the last time we checked. They held the top spot of the West for a while. Sacramento, yeah, they'll find their way. They got 2-game losing streak, but that's all right. Vancouver starting to show that they're a playoff team. That's what 4, 5. They're the 6th seed. 7th right now is Minnesota, but we barely see them. But we'll see them later on the season more. And the San Antonio Spurs, who lost Derrick Rose pretty much for the whole season, I think. That's rough. That's the 8th right now. Solid top 8. Pelicans, they'll shuffle around with these teams. Mavericks, I thought they're a lottery team, but I guess they're starting to figure it out. Clippers should still be in there in the mix. A couple of unfortunate losses, but you know, it's all good. 11th seed, Lakers fall from grace. Holy shit, they were like, what, the 4th seed? Now they're like the 12th after a 7-game losing streak. Holy shit, that's just so bad. Portland showing some signs, but I don't think they're gonna make it. Utah, on and off, they're not gonna make the playoffs. I think they're a lottery team. Suns pretty much a lottery team at this point. Is there any hope for this team? Denver, yeah. Same question. Is there any hope for this team? Seattle, they kind of phased out. Wow, they're even like this 15th seed. Holy. Oh man, that's bad. 15th seed, I mean the 17th seed, but Warriors are pretty much a lottery team. That's interesting for the Western Conference. Like, I feel like their maybe top 5 is like almost a lock, and the rest will be history. Compared to the Eastern Conference, yeah, I guess they're all pretty much the same. All their like top 5 to 6 teams are almost a lock, so it'll be a bloodbath in the battling for the 6th to the 8th seed. So let's check the award races. Yes. Oh, MVP! Look at that. D Wade is running for MVP. He never won a regular MVP ever. I thought MJ would have been first for sure. We've seen a lot of games from him. Ben Simmons, yeah, but he really doesn't show up. There's no Bucks game that is like close in the recent weeks. Magic Johnson was my bet, like first few weeks, but he's just 4th. And Shaq. Holy, Shaquille O'Neal, really? He's doing, yeah. He can hang with the crew. So that's top 5 in the MVP column. How about Rookie of the Year? Well, this one is pretty much. This 3 will battle it out, but I think LaMelo's gonna win it. Nice to see Tyrese Halliburton and Emmanuel Quickly too. That's interesting. 6th Man of the Year, aka the player we don't see, because we played the last minutes of the game. But we see Malcolm Brogdon, and we see Manu Ginobili, and we see Spencer Dinwiddie too. So I think, yeah, even Jonas Valanciunas we see. So 4 players that we see from coming off the bench at least. I would go with Spencer Dinwiddie, I think. But I didn't know that Malcolm Brogdon and Ginobili been playing this well too. That's alright. Defensive player, Bill Russell. 3 blocks a game. MJ, holy shit, he's like 2nd in Defensive Player of the Year and MVP race. Are you crazy? Oh, Kawhi, yeah. Fair enough. Giannis as well. Damn. Alright. That's some pretty good names. Mix of generation. That's pretty neat. Who's most improved? I mean, where are we basing the last season from? We got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the most improved player. 2 players on both teams too. Wow. Okay. I can see Zion winning this, but what the hell? Kareem on the running for the most improved? That's just insane. Alright. Yeah, I think that trade deadline is in the 1st. That'll be crazy. Oh shit. Okay, so we'll see you guys on week number 14 on the next episode. Thanks.